The City of Greensboro feels that it's important to invest in our entrepreneurial ecosystem. We know that we've had to reinvent ourselves and look at different opportunities, and when you have people who come together at places like the CoLab or at the Nussbaum Center, at the Forge, at other places that are coming around, it gives us this cool factor that kids are looking for that will stay here and invest in our community.
I spent several years in New York City and another couple years in Boston, and when I came back home to Greensboro, I found that the entrepreneurship community was just thriving. CoLab has been great for my business. It's fantastic that the city has recognized that in order to foster a community of startups and small businesses, they need a place to work. Not only are we as entrepreneurs and startups collaborating, but the city itself is also collaborating to form this amazing opportunity.
Downtown Greensboro is a great place. It's going through a renaissance. There's a lot of activity going on. The law school really does serve as a hub for activities in the community. It really has developed around a partnership and a collaboration. One of the things that the law school is very committed to is entrepreneurship. It's a very natural partnership, exactly the kind of thing that we think is important for the law school to undertake, exactly the kind of thing that will help Greensboro.
The Greenway speaks well to the positive relations between different groups in the cities. It's really a transformative project that has brought the public sector and the private sector together to do something really unique and special that drives our city forward. The Greenway is undoubtedly a catalyst for economic development. There's direct investments that have been made as a result of the Greenway. If you look downtown, there are apartment complexes that have been built along the Greenway. A lot of young professionals and families are interested in the Greenway, so they choose to live there. Also, as a result, people are enjoying downtown, spending money, which is ultimately good for the city and good for our local economy.
It touches everything that we've been talking about in our community for a long time. And it helps the runners, the bikers, people, rails and trails, the walkability. That's everything that Greensboro's been about. And when you talk about sustainability and moving forward in the future, well, that's what Greensboro is. And we talk about being green, we talk about being sustainable. Now we have a Greenway to incorporate everything we've been talking about for the last 10 years, right here in Greensboro.
Union Square, it is a campus in which 3 educational institutions and a major healthcare provider will be housed in one facility for the purpose of educating nurses for the workforce. There are classrooms, there are simulation labs. So it's going to be an opportunity to have faculty and students come together in one location.
New nurses coming out of school on hire roughly make between $40,000 and $45,000 to start. This will help raise the economic level of these individuals who are successful in going through these programs and overall have a total impact on our community when it comes to our economy.
Our visit to Birmingham actually started with the partnership putting together a large group that went down and spent a day and a half. We were looking at things that they had done that had resulted in some real success. The trip was very successful for us.
We had 2 separate project teams that had some great access to some great facilities, talked to all the right people. We've been in touch with them since, and it's resulted in some amazing new programming that we've set up over the last 24 months.
In Greensboro, together we thrive.
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 Together,
We thrive.
In Greensboro, together we thrive.